The Barwa brings amazing experience. Just now, on the way back from Armstrong, we went to a supermarket where one nun was a bit delayed, and at that time the driver, the monk, decided that we would go meanwhile to another donor, accept the donation, and then come back to pick up the nun. And so we did, and now I heard her call on the phone, quite frustrated. I don't understand they speak Myanmar language. She's quite frustrated, and she had a long thing to say to him, probably expressing how discontent she is. Probably she got scared that she got abandoned, that we left without her. But I just reflect to myself that we are a team. We are working as a group. Why would we abandon her? They didn't leave her a message, they didn't call her, they just did so because it is presupposed that we do also out of efficiency, and she should also understand that we are doing the teamwork. So she should have some trust. And I try to imagine myself in that same situation, and those situations, they happened to me previously. And just recently, when I arrived in the airport in Los Angeles, and there was no one to meet me, I sent a message just when we landed and I could connect to Wi-Fi. I let them know that I landed. Then I let them know that I'm going quickly to the passport control and that it went really fast. And then I informed that it was only to go to the restrooms and then I will be out. And nobody still was responding to my messages. I didn't write to a group. I wrote to a person who was supposed to come and pick me up, who usually does. And he used to be responsive, but not this time. And it was late in the evening, and generally it took me like 18-19 hours of waiting for a transit to take this flight, and then 12 hours of flight and the jet lag, and it was evening time, quite tiring. But I just understood that I need to wait. If he's not responding, it means not now, but definitely he's on the way. I'm not going to be just abandoned here. Rather than thinking why somebody does like this, why somebody does like that, or doesn't do, I just stay calm with the certainty that whatever happens is happening due to the cause. There was a cause for this, cause for him, some reason why he's doing like that, and definitely cause from my life to experience now like this. So just knowing that nothing else than Dhamma may happen, I just accept the situation. And it took another half an hour till he sent me a message that the estimated time of arrival was 40 minutes later. So I had to wait for more than 1 hour, tired and in all different conditions that were not very favorable for me to be kept waiting. But this was the situation, this was the truth of happening. So this confidence that nothing else but what should happen happens to me in life brings really this patience in the situation and the confidence that things will figure out. So in this way we don't create new bad karma, thinking bad about others, why they do this or that. And in this way we just don't create suffering for ourselves in the situation. Also on the same very flight, when I waited already for like almost 17 hours and was going to take my next flight already to America from Europe, I got rejected to come to the airplane zone, to the gate, because I didn't have my ticket back. It was that same person who was organizing the trip for me, and I quickly contacted him, telling him that that's the truth. I was reminding just like less than a week before that I might need that return ticket for my ISTA that is exempt from visa to enter US. It is valid only on condition that there is a return ticket. So I didn't have that one because last time he sent it to me on the last day, and this time he didn't send me it, and I like didn't insist. I let things be as they are, without controlling, without forcing. And I thought maybe it might be not necessary, but it was. So now when I had waited for my connection for already like 17 hours, I figured out that I might miss the flight if I don't have that ticket. And I just informed him, I called him on Facebook, and he didn't pick up because it was early morning in America and I wasn't sure if I can make it. I left the message, and pretty soon, just in another 10, maximum 15 minutes, it happened. He read my message and he got the flight and he sent me the flight so I could make it. This was all happening due to causes, and we should practice Dhamma. We should see Dhamma in every situation. And here is another Sayale come in, not very happy. Yeah, so I saw this situation very good also for yes. So this is a good example when we can learn also from other situations, also from other people. This is where we can reflect on how we would behave in this situation, because it is always easy to say that someone is behaving in a way that we see they're too much attached, they have too many fears, but how would I react? And then reflect on ourselves. This would be the true learning.